Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is our Blockception FTB series, and, well, first off, you may notice this shiny, well, sort of shiny, very prickly looking farm here. I went ahead and added a cactus farm, which turned out to be I don't know what to call it, a mistake, but a little bit of overkill, but I didn't bother putting it on camera because the cactus harvester should look remarkably familiar to you. The only difference between it and the sugarcane harvester is that you put cactus in the corner instead of sugarcane. So I didn't think you needed to see, and this is very densely packed and not running at the moment. Let me show you why. Actually, I should check on something while I know I'm not supposed to turn biogas engines off. I know, but yeah, I'm not surprised that's full. Sorry, making a pit stop. I haven't worked out a system to pump seeds out of that yet. Hasn't really been a priority. But, yeah. So, I left this system just running. And, well, there was a whole bunch of things all over the floor, but... So, yeah. Good times, good times. The iron tank is completely full of biomass. You know what? I'll figure that out. I'd like to move on. I mean, I asked you folks next, you know, what you wanted to see next. And there was 2 votes last I checked. One was for thaumaturgy and the other was for bees. And since it was a tie, my vote, kind of wins it. So we're probably going to go into bees. That being said, I don't think that I'm going to do the bees in this area. I think the bees deserve their own little, I don't want to say laboratory, but they deserve their own building. I think that this lovely piece of ground right over here, which already has a plethora of flowers and green and happy fun times, is going to be the bee area. And it's going to have a building onto itself, but I'm not quite ready to build it yet. Especially since I have... Actually, that was a really good find, because I'm going to need at least 1 wool. So we'll go bother these sheep while I talk here. I would like to build a bee area. I have a design in mind, but I am not quite ready to build it. So the bees are going to be done, at least started outdoors. Now, I don't know if you remember that far back. I do have a few bees that I collected when I first started on the server. I have them stored over at the Seaside Shack, but I have not really touched them. So, I think, well, okay, I know one thing. You need apiaries. To make an apiary, you need an impregnated casing. To do that, you need seed oil. To make seed oil, if I'm right, you need a squeezer. So, I think the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is make a squeezer and leave it running so that we can get some seed oil. So I think that's step 1. It's tin and the casing. So, why don't we're going to go back up into the tree because it's going to serve as our workshop for now. I mean, I'm not real inclined to move everything out of here. So, let us see here. There's 1 bronze. We're gonna need tin. Oh, do I not have any tin? I could have sworn I had some tin. Let's see. Ah, okay, here we go. I knew I had some. So, copper. Oh, another bronze. Nice. Okay. It is not, however, quite enough bronze to make the sturdy casing. 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I need 2 more. That, however, should be. Sturdy casing. Glass. Do I have glass? I managed to dig my way through quite a bit of it. You know, I want to check on something, and I have a confession. I actually put the macerator just right back down there. I tried to hook one up here, and the wiring I'm using up here does not work. Oh, there's the other copper. Cool. I want to see what this does. Does this have power? It has power. Huh. Now that's kind of sad. I thought dirt macerated into sand for some reason. Let's see here. Shapeless crafting, cracked sand, a grinder. Oh, that's a gravel. A pulverizer will take cobblestone and make it. A macer. Oh, okay. I need cobble, not dirt. Okay, hang on. Well, I went around and did a lot of hunting and landscaping and all sorts of things, mostly because I needed a whole load of glass and sand for the cactus farm. And yes, I realized not everything there needed to be sand. That one was mostly an aesthetics thing. I admit to that one. I'm not so proud that I can't admit that. That was purely a vanity sort of thing. Not gonna argue. But I would like to actually get a supply of sand that's more on the renewable side than what I've been. And I do not have it. Okay. I've got sandstone. Do I not have any gravel up here? Son of a... Hang on, folks. I swear it's just the first step. But yeah, you'll note I'm out of sand. I'm out of glass. I've used it all. At least I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually do the right thing. And now, oh, and that was another reason I did mean to come down here anyway. The crystals have not grown, so I'm not sure what the condition is for them to actually grow. I swear I think they can. I just don't. I have not figured out what the rules are for it yet. I will eventually. I mean, either it's not in yet, or they don't, or they're just not in the right situation to grow. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out. So, if we're lucky, I can throw this into the macerator, or macerator. You know, there's an argument about that, and I'm never sure who's right, honestly. I call them macerators. Deal with it. So, if I'm right, then... Come on, baby. Yes, give me sand. Give me sand. Come on. Seriously? It's gonna take this long? Wow. This is certainly gonna take its sweet time, which means it's gonna take some power to do it, too. I've got a few things of lava in there. Alright, screw it. While that's working, we will do the first step in Beevasion here. I think this is the pattern. I made one of these so long ago. Sweet. There's a scoop. Wahahaha. We're armed and dangerous, baby. So, since we're doing bees, I've always wondered, what's in you? Hello. And we just got marbled drone. And a marbled princess. Marbled. Oh no, isn't that interesting? Is that what you get on Meadows? I think I just saw another one over here. And I'm not going to go OCD and go collecting all of them, at least not on camera. But I do want to have a decent selection of them to start up with. I didn't know there was a pig there. Huh. Wonder if there's another one somewhere. It's worth asking. I thought I saw one here. So, what are you? That was another... Yep, that was another marbled. Okay. So I guess that's just what you get in meadows, is the marbled ones. Interesting. I don't know what's special about them, but... Congratulations, by the way. If you get immensely frustrated with me trying to figure out bees, it's because I'm trying to figure out bees. I have very, very little knowledge of how bees actually work. It's going to be a lot of trial and error as I try to figure this out, because I just don't know. They are a complete unknown to me, I will be honest. Well, I will definitely be starting out with a good selection of marbled, won't I? And I'm actually going around, we're gonna let... Oh, is that another hive? You know what, screw it. I'm gonna leave that hive alone. We don't have to have all the hives, but... It's easier to spot the hives at night, because they tend to glow. So we're gonna take a couple of minutes here and just... grab any from the vicinity. Oh, that's a torch, not a hive. Although I hate traveling at night. Ugh. Yeah, my power's okay for a little while here. Let's see if we find any in this forest over here. I have not been keeping a awesome eye out for these, so it's actually mostly because, you know, I don't travel at night because I don't like monsters. Sue me, okay? Just sue me. So we'll spend like another minute or two just zipping around, looking for what may be. Yes, the pun was intended. You can make fun of me now. Now, is this a torch or is this a hive? It's a very good question. It looks to be a hive. I'm guessing this is a forest hive. Oh, hey, got a honeycomb too. Forest princess. Okay, that's a breed I don't think I actually had, so bonus. Juice is okay, but we'll have to turn back relatively soon. We'll just do a little bit further. Just a little bit. Because it would be really cool if I could spot something like water bees or whatever. And again, this might be, if you guys want to see me flying around trying to find bees, just let me know. If you don't, you can also let me know that. Looks to be another forest one over there if I had to take a guess. We will grab these ones and then we will go start on the process for, well, maybe we'll grab this one if those monsters don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Woo! Run away! Ah! Oh crap, that's a water hive. I want it now. Ah, son of a... Seriously? I'm so screwed. Alright, still got some... It was a skeleton and a creeper down there. I should be able to take that. What? Screw you. Screw you, screw you, screw you, and everything you stand for. Yeah, that means you, bucko. Alright, come on. Whoa, okay, starting to hurt here. Starting to hurt. Time to eat. Nuts to you and everything you stand for. I'll just eat this and go back to trying to murder you in a second here. Screw you. Ha! Suck it. No! 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 Screw you. Man. Ha! Suck it. Alright. Nothing around. Shh. Come to me. Oh, you did not just fill up my inventory. And that is a a valiant drone? A water princess and a valiant drone. I know nothing about valiants. I think they're kind of rare, but I don't really know much about them, so I probably won't use that one. At least not right away. Screw that seed. We're going to claim this forest one. Goodbye, wool. Yeah, forest princess. Okay, Screw it. We are heading home. That is a more than adequate... Oh, crap. That's a... Do I have one of those? Oh, man, now I'm seeing why people get addicted to this stuff. Screw you, transport pipe. Really? Goodbye chest. Goodbye wool. Meadows. Oh, you know, I'm surprised I got those here instead of over at the seaside shack area. Whoa, that's an angry zombie. Time to go. Wow, okay, there is just tons of them. Oh, cool, that's another silverwood tree. I don't think that's one of my usual... I have an idea for those, and I'm almost scared to show it on camera because I don't want anybody to come steal it. So if you're watching, please don't come steal my silverwood trees. I'm really fond of all of them. It's kind of the reason I picked this area. Please. And I'm going to be expanding over here, so no sniping them or stealing them or whatever. So we have gathered enough bees to start. I'm hoping by the time we get back here, there should be an adequate... Wow, there's a lot of sheep over here. Huh, who knew? That's actually going to be handy, but that's again later. I'm just hoping I have enough juice to get me back without too much incident. Come on. Avoid the creepers. Avoid the creepers. Sudden descent could be very bad in that situation. And by sudden descent, I mean running out of power. So, we have gone. We have found lots of bees. We have taken them from their homes, and we are going to try and make them new homes. If, and only if, I can get back here. Friggin' creepers everywhere. I hate you. I hate you so much. You have no idea. Okay, so. I'm going to hope I don't get blown to Kingdom Come. It's very likely, honestly. Please don't kill me. Oh, son of a... Okay, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Screw you, dirt. Goodbye. Good enough. Bye. Later. Woohoo! Wow, that takes forever, though. I mean, that's just... Woof. That is a silly amount to macerate some cobblestone. Huh. Okay. So, first off, I'm going to... sleep and barbecue all the monsters. Alright, next up, we are going to throw all of the sand. We are going to go down here. Mostly because I don't have any sort of charge station up there. I really need to rig one up. Yeah, that's gonna have to go on my list of things to do in the nearest future. Because running down here to charge is irritating, and I should be far, far beyond this by now. Oh well, I'm not. So, we'll leave that down here to charge for a moment. We will scamper back upstairs. And we will... hope there aren't any creepers that I can no longer run away from. And I swear, I think these grow. Because this was a single crystal that was just left here forever. It's confusing me. Okay, this is our bee collection at the moment. Oops, we'll take the combs out, just because I want to... Wow, okay, I had more than I realized. Okay. No, not that. These... No, what the... Oh, man, are you serious? Quit that. Alright, so this. I wonder what you use the tiny piles for. I can't see any use for those. I'll have to look that up later. Alright, so we will... Stupid worms. Alright. We will throw that, and let's do a sort here. And this is just a... Okay, so we have... Wow. Wow, that sort did really weird things. Okay. Well, alright. Here's a forest and a forest. Forest... 3 forest princesses. Forest drones, but they don't stack. That must mean there's something different about them. A little weird. Alright, here's a rocky princess and a rocky drone. There's a marshy princess, a marshy princess, and a marshy princess, and 3 marshy drones. Here is a marbled princess, a meadows princess. But something is different about these because they do not stack. Alright, here is a marbled, and here is a water. And this is a valiant. So I don't have a water drone. That's kind of interesting. Okay. And then I have a marbled drone. But these are different somehow. And these are marbled princesses. And a wintry princess. Oh, and there's the wintry drone. Okay. And then a modest princess and a modest drone. So I swear I think the valiant drone is a little rare and possibly somewhat valuable. So he is going to get saved until I know, you know, what I am doing. That's never going to happen. Just a hint. But we have, you know what? It's enough to start with. That's enough different varieties that I can at least get started trying to figure out bees. So let's get back here. We now have, and where we started out with all of this was trying to make a squeezer. So let's, oh wait, I learned a trick recently. Let's see if it actually, oh cool. Okay, how I did that was if you shift click this little arrow or this little question mark, it puts everything in there for you. How cool is that? Let's go grab our lovely little jetpack of wonderful awesomeness. Come on, down the stairs. I need better stairs too, I swear. I need better everything. So much to do. So much to do. Oh well. So, back up we go. And my goal for this whole episode is I just want to make one apiary. I'm not entirely clear on how they work, but I'm like 90% sure that's the first step aside from collecting your bees. And I think there's still a couple of bee species I'm missing, like some of the more exotic ones. So that's going to be an interesting trick. I might go hunting more off camera. You've seen what it entails. This is what you do. So now here's the question. We're gonna plop that down right there. No recipe. Okay. Now, we need seed oil, which, ironically enough, is made from seeds, which we happen to have a nice, healthy contingent of. 1, 2, 3. Now, I have no idea if this is actually how you do it. Squeezers are a bit of a mystery to me. But, is it? Okay. Let's see here. Oh! Wow, is that really all? Huh. Seed oil? Wow, how much seed does it take to make seed oil? This is going to be kind of interesting. Tell you what. Oh, there it is. Okay. So tell you what, I will be right back when I've got some seed oil to work with. And we're back. And we have plenty of seed oil. I figured out, though, after wondering and poking it for a while, that you cannot use buckets. So I finally figured out what that shape is. We need, at least I think I did. We're gonna hope real hard. I think we need cans. And I'm hoping I'm not whistling Dixie here. Whoa. Okay, I was not, in fact. So we now have seed oil cans. Good times. Throw that in, and we'll just let that run. So, we now go for the moment of truth. An apiary. Oops. needs an impregnated casing. Oh, this is a carpenter one. Oops. Zit. You. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, so. It was. Let me check again here. Wood all around with the liquid being. Instead of that. Oh. Huh. Now that's a little tricky. Oh, oh, you need water anyway. Okay, I think anyway. So if I'm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Carpenters are weird. No recipe. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's logs. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Not playing slogs. Fine. Whatever. No matching recipe. What is wrong? Mine wood, oak. It looks like any sort of wood will do. Yeah, spruce. Spruce will do. So, it does not want the water in. The question is, how do I get that water out? We're going to go the cheater way. Nope. Screw it. Cheating. Da-da-da. Please don't break. Ha. Yoink. And we will plop that rock back down and hope it has no memory. Yay. Yoink. There we go. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. And hopefully in just a moment. And actually, I don't mind having seed oil because if I manage to do this correctly, I will be making several of these. So it can have seed oil in. That's not a problem. And seed oil is not exactly heartbreakingly difficult to get a hold of either. Let's be perfectly honest. So. Oh, apiary. So, yeah, let's just... Oh, it's slabs up top. Okay. I can dig it. Not a problem. Actually, 1, 2. 1 here. And I believe it was... Zoink. You. Are you done with another one yet? Give. We're gonna start off with a bang. We're gonna start off making 2. Oh, snap, look at us now. We now have apiaries. Da-da-da-da! Okay. So. You know what? I'm gonna start off over here. I can move this easily enough, and I will, when I start building the actual hive over there. But for now, I will just plop my experimental units down. Well, alright, bees like flowers, right? You. Congratulations. Maybe another one. Oh, no, screw it. They'll be close to each other. You. That's your flower. Congratulations. No queen. Alright. Let's see. Normal and normal. So that's the climate. Netherwort are the nether flowers. Oh, so I guess there are nether bees, which makes a certain amount of sense. I don't know if I've seen any, but it makes a certain amount of sense. So now, the question is, what bees do we start with? Well, actually, you know what? I was looking through here. A beealyzer is not all... Oh, it needs to be done in the carpenter, though. Oh, was it a water one? Screw my life. It was a water one. Ah! And this is... It takes a beealyzer. It's a bee analyzer? Huh. Oh, screw it. Alright, I've got 4 marbled princesses, so we'll start there. And I think you're supposed to kind of mix and match them with the other types. Don't ask me how, but you know what? Screw it. A marshy and a marbled. Alright, screw it. Let's see what that gives us. I'm curious now. We're purely in the... We're throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks at this point. So. Marbled princess. Marshy drone. Did you know any bee will need some type of flower in the vicinity? So we have a marbled queen. And there appear to be bees flying all out of it. Interesting. So... now what is the question mark? Tell you what. I'm going to cut one last time, and either I will... well, something's going down. Is that until something happens? Or... huh. Interesting. So we'll be back either when something happens, or when I report I have no idea what's gone wrong, and we'll see. So I will be right back. Woohoo! There's some variety of success, I think. We got, after I think it was like half an hour maybe, I guess the queen dies, and she puts, so there was, oh, I have a common drone, a marbled drone, and a marbled princess now. So the common one, I don't think I had a common one before. At least I don't think. So I guess I successfully mutated something, maybe? Question mark? The uncertainty in my voice should be very obvious. Marbled, modest. Yeah, I did not have common bees, so I now have a common drone. Okay, well, cool. So I think, okay, we've sort of figured out bees in the most basic of sense. We have apiaries, we have bees, we have successfully taken them through one cycle. It takes a while, though. So, how are we going to proceed? I think how we're going to work this is, I am going to, at the very least, do the survey work for the bee area over here. And we're flying over. We're flying. We see a creeper, we don't like you. But I still think over here is an excellent place to do the bees. Now, I was watching them as they... whoa, that's chunk errors. Woo! Fun times. So, they definitely require daylight. Or at least, you know, the ones I put in there require daylight. And I would guess a lot of them, they just flat out don't work at night. Which means they probably don't work in the dark. And that really is bothering me. So, we'll look away. So... I am going to have to rethink maybe the design that I was going for. I don't know. There's a lot of work to do. But for now, we have an apiary. I think I need a beealyzer, to be honest. I think I need to be able to analyze these bees and figure out what's going on with them. And I need an area to actually just work on these bees. Because I know there is a lot more than just throwing them in apiaries and, you know, seeing what you get. There are so many steps after this. But, so. Da-da-da-da. Chunk error is still there. Imagine, without this chunk error, this lovely area that is going to become the bee area. I will, at the very least, do the survey work, and then I will start transferring some of the gear over here. I don't know if I will build the bee area, or if I will just start it and build it on camera. If you guys want to see, let me know. If you don't, you know what, let me know that. You know, put some comments down below saying, you know, hey, we want to see you build the bee area, or no, please have this bee area ready. We just want to see you do the bees. So, let me know. But I think that's it for me. We have started the bees. So, for now, this is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.